meet the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At power forward, Caleb Martin. At point guard, Kyle Lowry. At the other guard position, Tyler Hero. At center, Bam Adebayo. At the other forward position, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of the visiting team is Eric Spoelstra. It's time to meet the starting five for your Orlando Magic. At guard, 6'4", number 4, Jalen Suggs. At forward, 7'2", number 10, Bol. At center, 6'10", number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. At shooting guard, 6 feet 10 inches, number 22, Franz Wagner. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero. The head coach of your home team, your Orlando Magic.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Orlando Magic going up against the Miami Heat. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways, but when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And for Orlando, we've got Banchero. Wagner is out there with Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Bol in at the four-man position. And Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
Now here's Wagner. And that one hits the back iron. Wagner against Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat, Tyler Hero. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
And so Hero nails both of them.
NBA Finals led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Here's Suggs. 4 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
For Orlando, Paolo Banchero at the line for 2.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Carter with it, hounded by Adebayo. Carter against Adebayo. Knocked away. Now here's Hero. He's covered closely. Good on the bucket.
Well, just a great, my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Adebayo finds Butler. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Pass to Wagner. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And here's Butler outside. The Heat rebound. Adebayo. Shots blocked. Here's Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Here's Bull. Wagner outside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Wagner likes to work his way to the painted area as much as possible. Look how comfortable he is finishing around the rim.
Oh, got that one up quick. Lowry's got 5 points.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Banchero. And here's Carter. Here's Suggs. The offensive rebound. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Jalen Suggs sees an opportunity to create an extra chance for his team, and he goes after it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
When new players enter the league.
A line change here for Orlando. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Martin. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Now here's Dedmon. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Strus against Anthony. Clock at 6. Here's Bamba. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He did, B.A., because he was asked to start a lot of games, and that, to me, is successful perseverance.
Butler's shot is good.
Well, they're...
And here's Ross. Now Bamba, defended by Dedmon. Three-pointer, Anthony. He drops it from range. 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Miami 5. Max Strus.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
At the line for Orlando, Cole Anthony, taking 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Harris has checked in for Orlando. And so he hits both.
Productive.
Robinson against Harris. Robinson passes to Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 6.
Painted area, Jimmy Butler, crafty, smart, and has excellent touch.
It's all tied in Orlando. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
The Heat, 15. Put your hands together, fans. Here they are.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
We've got Markelle Fultz. He's out there with Gary Harris. Wendell Carter is out there with Banchero. And it's Bowl in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish.
He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Banchero. No good with the elbow jumper. Harris against Hero. Now Lowry. Up and in on the layup. Lowry's got 7 points.
Kyle Lowry loves physical contact. The game of basketball is not a non-contact sport. Go ahead, Kyle.
Harris outside. Pass to Banchero. Fires from deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero outside. Basket counts. He's got 6. Here's Bull. Now here's Fultz. And the Magic again can't hit.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Lowry, good. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. There's the block. And he recovers it. Adebayo from long range. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. So for the Magic, Wagner comes in for Harris. And Suggs is subbed in for Fultz. And Miami with a change here, too. Oladipo's checked in for Strus. On the wing, Suggs. Now here's Wagner, hounded by Adebayo. The fader, and it's Wagner missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Hero. It's tipped.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
Tries to snap the cold streak. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
There are a couple things that stand out right away when I think about Franz Wagner. The first is what a great putter he is. Timing, feel, when to go, when not to. And he's also very capable putting it on the deck and driving open areas.
Outside Ross. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's a whistle that goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here. Bamba's checked in. A big group substitution here for Miami. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Butler comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Sharp movement is part of what makes Wagner such a tough cover, Doris.
Yeah, and I think BA is going to stay a tough.
Outside Ross. Pass to Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Miami grabs the miss.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated.
Following the bucket by the Heat, Wagner finds Bamba. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Butler with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. To win the run, it's hauled in by Robinson.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Count the basket. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
5 so far this quarter from 3. Wagner, and he dunks it down. Wagner outside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They found a nice groove in the second quarter, running out to an 8-point lead. Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the hard hustle battle. Now we'll see if they can keep that.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Orlando.
Ice cold, rigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Adebayo. 2 shots.
Free throws good, Adebayo. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Here's Orlando. Trailing by 10. Here's Bull. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And here's Lowry from the arc. That shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Suggs. Here's Carter. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And he gets it back. The Heat shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Butler. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Here's Banchero. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Suggs. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. He's off on the second. Now here's Hero, guarded closely. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Hero. And Wagner gets it to go. On the
To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that. Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Alex. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, because Suggs can do so much offensively, he's able to keep defenders off balance, very willing to absorb the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Anthony's checked in for Wagner. And Miami also making a switch. Strus is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Martin, the pass to Lowry. Over Anthony. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 11 points.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Lowry with a steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And the Heat lead by 13.
Well, historically, Kyle Lowry has been defensive.
Here's Adebayo. Here's Strus. Tries again. Martin with the bucket.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
All at 43% from the field. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
For three, Lowry. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Pass to Bowl. Good D by Adebayo.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Strus. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. And Orlando the other way now.
2 minutes.
Here's Banchero.
2 minutes.
Strus with a defensive effort. The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Lowry. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
This guy does such an incredible job of sensing what's required from his team. And right now for Kyle Lowry, that...
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Fultz. And he banks in the layup. Fultz has gotten his first bucket of the night.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Hero. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
5 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Banchero. And he gets that one. Banchero's got his first 2 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Kyle Lowry has been leading the charge for the Heat, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Up there with Chuma Okeke. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then it's Suggs. And it's Bamba in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Suggs. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Jalen Suggs getting right to his sweet spot. You want to give me the mid-range, Jay? I'm taking it.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That's good from Butler. Outside Robinson. Butler against Bamba. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense. Play. Pass to Okiki.
And that's what Jimmy Butler brings to the table. Intense on-the-ball defense. Common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Butler. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Orlando calls timeout.
Make some noise. Band your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And the Magic making a change here. Harris is checked in. Back to Wagner. Wide open. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
Now here's Butler. Some solid defense from Bamba. Takes it inside. Count that bucket.
This is a demonstration of how dangerous Jalen Suggs can be when he decides to take it to the rack with strength.
In them. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Robinson can't hit. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Wagner, the pass to Bamba. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Strus. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Wagner. The 3 from Suggs. Drills it from deep. Suggs has got 7 now in this quarter.
Now, this is where you love the fast play by Jalen Suggs. Gets just a little bit of room, and the pull-up is pure.
And the Heat call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
So for the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Bamba.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Appreciate the report, Allie. And Caro, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Open shot by Lowry. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Time in the NBA as deadly with the jump shot as anyone.
And Caro. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Pass to Bancaro. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Here's Carter. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Defense, though, if you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Lowry with it. Wagner picks him up and finished off by Adebayo.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyle Lowry.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Can't connect. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Bam Adebayo. Bam, your energy was felt tonight. How do you dig deep to give your team that boost?
Just sacrificing. Just going out there, laying it on the line for my teammates, and just going out there and just, playing hard. That's what I do, and, it got contagious.
The hardest part is bringing that every game. Guys, back to you.